friends, I'm starting off this vlog kind of late. I'm actually going to take you guys with me. I decided today to run up to Kirkland's and go to the Target out there. It's about an hour away from me, and I decided to take the dive and head out today since yesterday I was baking and we had the whole mouse fiasco. Anyway, I woke up, got some stuff done, prepped for tomorrow for my lessons and stuff, and I put in the chili, so I'm kind of on a time crunch. It has to cook for 4.5 hours, so I need to be back in time to make sure that that is all finished. I will take you guys along with me. I'm going to bring my regular phone camera because I'm not skilled in the art of taking an actual camera into stores and not looking like a weirdo. So I will bring you via my phone, and we are gonna go check out and see what Kirkland's has. I've never actually been there, but my parents go all the time, and I was checking their website, and it looks like a home decor haven. And then I'm also going to Target because I don't think I actually told you guys in the last vlog, but I ordered a planner / journal notebook off of Target, and it came Friday. And actually, while I was in Target Friday night shopping, I saw it and I was like, oh, they do have them here, because I didn't think they had them in stock in the Target near me. But I had already gotten the notification that the package had been delivered, so it wouldn't make sense to buy it when I had it at home waiting for me. But I got home and they sent me an empty envelope, like a bubble mailer envelope, and technically they didn't send it, they sent it with the notebook in it, but somebody had opened it at some point in the mailing process and taken it. So it had a stamp on it that said package received without contents, and I guess they have to deliver it regardless, so they just put it in my mailbox. But it was torn open and it was empty, which made me really sad. But Target was really nice, and they refunded me my money, so I'm gonna go pick it up. The one by me says now it only has one, and when I went on Friday they only had two, and since this Target is like right across the street from the Kirkland store and they say they have 4 there, I figure I'll just pick it up there while I'm out there. So let's go see what they've got in terms of home decor.
It looks so big.
I can't even believe he's a cat right now. Look at this. He has wedged his little body inside of the plastic bag. What do you have to say for yourself? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. It is the first time I've gotten to sit down and update all day, so I apologize for that. But today ended up being a really crazy day. In fact, I didn't even have much time to see my kids because there were so many meetings that I had to go to. So I will wait till tomorrow to update you on the projects and activities that we're doing. I did get to read the mitten with some of my groups. I didn't get to do any of the craft activities aside from the sensory bin. So like I said, I'll just wait till tomorrow to show it to you all because I don't even have it out right now. But overall, today was a pretty productive day, I have to say. I got a lot of paperwork done, and like I said, I was in a lot of meetings, and we've just been collaborating for some new ideas for once we get back from winter break, because this Friday is our early dismissal, and then we are done and finally on vacation, and I'm really, really excited about that because it's a much needed break and a chance to recharge for the new year. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow, hopefully with more stuff to show you and actually have to explain what we're doing this week. I wanted to show you guys really quickly what we've been working on this week. It has been a complete overhaul of what I had expected, but that's okay. So we have been doing the mitten, obviously the story, and then this printout of the mitten is from Homeschool Preschool. I don't know if that's going to show up. Focus. Nope. I will put the links for these down below, but the mitten is from Homeschool Preschool, and then these clip art pictures The clip art's from Scrap and Doodles, but I got them from a woman named Sally Landers, so I will also put those up. It's in her mitten activity. I just kind of mashed the two of these together because I thought it would be really cute as a retail, and they've been working on this. We haven't really gotten to anything else aside from just reading the book and finishing this, so that's okay. Hey guys, what's up? I'm checking in right now. I just wanted to show you guys quickly in the clip before what we've been working on this week. It has been a really strange, crazy week so far. We are not getting to everything that we have to do or everything that I had planned, which is a bit of a bummer, but also at least I have more than enough rather than not enough. But the kids are a little crazy. You can probably hear them out in the hallway now, but the struggle is real. It's kind of like stay afloat until break. That's pretty much survival. We are in survival mode right now. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I hope you're having a fabulous Tuesday. We are on the struggle bus a bit this week so far, I would say, and I have a feeling it's kind of going to be like that for the whole week, just because it is right before winter break, but we are in survival mode right now. And that's the only way that I can put it. We're just trying to keep our head above water. We have not gotten to all of the things that I wanted to do this week, which is a bummer, but the plus side is that I'd rather have stuff that we didn't get to than run out of stuff to do. So we have been reading the mitten, and in the clip that I just showed you prior to this, we are doing the mitten activity where we glue in the animals inside the larger mitten. And that's pretty much all we're getting to in all of our sessions. In fact, it's taking 2 sessions at least to do all of that, so hopefully it continues on and we can make it to Friday relatively unscathed. I think we can do it. I'm hopeful. My fingers are crossed. We'll make it. I'm optimistic, but it has been it has been trying, though, so the kids are not feeling it. They do not want to be here anymore. It's hanging heavy in the air, and you can kind of just tell that they're ready for vacation. But we're doing our best to keep the motivation high and push through, and like I said, we will make it to Friday, and it will work out. I am confident in that. But I don't have anything other than the mitten activity to show you guys because we did not get to any of the Christmas cookies or anything like that. So I'm pretty sure that we're just going to stick to the mitten for the rest of this week. But just wanted to let you guys know that I am still alive, but the week before Christmas is crazy. So hopefully you guys are having a good week. If you're not already on Christmas break, you can do this. We're in it together. I see the light at the end of the tunnel, and we will make it through. Hey guys, I'm not sure if the lighting is going to be atrocious in this clip, so I apologize in advance if it's not so hot. But we finished out the day, and I'm calling today a success because I redid my goal sheet for all of my kiddos that I have so far, and that is probably my biggest accomplishment today. Lots of the kids were out this morning. Kindergarten and first grade went to go see a holiday movie, Ferdinand the Bull, I think they went to go see. So they had that, and then this afternoon some classes did have extra recess, so I did not get to see some of those groups, but we did continue on with the mitten activity, and I don't know how many more times I could say it, but the kids are ready for break. The teachers are also ready for break, but the kids are just almost all but checked out. And it's tough because tomorrow is a really fun day for community construction that we have because we won't be here next week at the end of the month, and then Friday is all of the parties, so they're just biding their time until they get to go home for Christmas break. And I understand that, and it's to be expected. It just makes it incredibly difficult. There are a lot of behaviors that are happening, unfortunately, just because of, I guess, the excitement and whatnot, and everyone's pretty much just ready for a little vacation. So we are trucking through as best we can, and just hoping and crossing our fingers and doing everything we can to keep the kids motivated, but you win some and you lose some, so that is why I am counting today's new goal sheet as a success. It's the little things, right? It's totally the little things. So, I am almost all caught up with my log notes, which is, praise the Lord, something that I'm really excited about because it's been stressing me out and I want to get them all done completely over break. But I also have a lot of plans to make new products over break. Just being in the last few weeks, I've kind of noticed some things with my kids, and I have some ideas of activities that could maybe help them and be beneficial to them. So I really want to get those started. Also, I want to really get on some no prep activities that don't require color printing, since that tends to be the bane of my existence this year. And I just want to make sure that I am doing the most that I can for all of my friends so that they are as successful as they can be. So I have a lot to do over break. I also definitely want to take at least a day to just unwind and relax and veg out. So I'm trying really hard to do that and like plan that in, because between making all of the activities and I also want to do an overhaul, purge clean of my home because it's gonna be the new year. And I just kind of feel like that's something that I need to do. I've been gearing up to do it. I've been working on some of my resolutions for the new year, and just kind of decluttering and organizing is one of my main ones that I really want to tap into. And being that we go back to school January 2nd, I really can't clean after the new year. So I'm going to get a head start over break, and hopefully there's enough time to just declutter everything. So, we shall see, and I will touch base with you guys later. Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here and touch base with you. Today's been a really fun day, really eventful, and I don't know if you can see, but I have a little visitor. My friends are running the kind of behavior modification group for Community Construction Day today, and apparently some of our friends in the classroom aren't being nice to our littlest friend. So I am babysitting her for the rest of the day until I can bring her back to her classroom. And let's see if she'll be on camera. Look at this precious little Meeble. Oh my goodness, this is Ginger, and she's adorable. And I feel so heartbroken that the children weren't being nice to her in her classroom. So we took her up here where it's a little less rambunctious, and I'm letting her sniff out her new surroundings and kind of get acclimated. So far she just really likes being on her wire hanger, so I took out a few of her things. She's not super nice, I'll give her that. She really likes to bite your fingers, so there's that, but she's still really adorable, and I'm totally okay with it as long as it's love nips and not trying to sever my finger. But she's also got food stuffed in her mouth, so on one side her cheek is bigger, and it's adorable. So cute. But yeah, she definitely likes to bite. That's kind of her thing. I don't know why. Hi, you're so cute. Even if you do bite. So precious. That little face. I can't. Her whiskers going, it just melts my heart. So anyway, that's pretty much what we are up to right now. I'm just gonna let her hang out. I'll put her back in her cage. I have been doing crazy, massive amounts of paperwork. Because it's Community Construction Day, most of my kids aren't available. They're all doing the fun clubs if they earned enough green dojo points. And it's one of those things where you're, once again, not going to take them from that. So that's what we've been doing today. And this morning was really cute with my morning sessions. Everyone's getting really amped up for Christmas, and they're so excited, and they're making tons of cute like decorations and presents for their families, and it's just really adorable. So I'm gonna head back to work, as much as I would love to stay and hang out with Ginger. She's gonna go back in her cage and probably finish building herself a little hut, and then I will keep going with my paperwork, and I'm starting on some lesson plans, just some activities to have in stock for when we get back from break. And then I actually have to stay after school today because at 5 o'clock up the road we are doing our Secret Santa, so I will be hanging out after school a little bit, and I'll check in with you guys probably a little bit later. Good morning, guys! Happy Friday and happy last day of school before Christmas break. If any anybody else is in school still, this is definitely your last day. Congratulations, we made it. And I'm really excited today because it is pajama day at school. And well, I don't have any real pajamas to wear. I get to wear super potato-y clothes, like my super comfy shirt, leggings, and gym sneakers that I don't actually use in the gym at all. But they're comfy. So I'm super pumped. It's the last day. We have an early release today at 1:35, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, teachers are also allowed to leave once the buses go, which is perfect because my family's actually heading down today, and they will be here around 1:30, 2 o'clock this afternoon for the Christmas festivities. So I'm excited to actually get home and meet them on time rather than having to stay until 4. Hopefully I get everything done. I'm gonna be bringing a bunch of stuff home to do over break, and it should be a good day. There's a lot of parties going on today, so I'm probably just gonna pop my head in and see some of the kids before I don't see them for another week and a half, almost 2 weeks. But I don't really know what's gonna happen. Hopefully everything runs smoothly. I'll check in with you guys once we get to work. Hey guys, I'm at school right now. We're actually probably halfway through the day. I came in, delivered all of my presents to my coworkers, wished them all a happy break, and then I came right up to my office and started cranking out stuff. So, first thing that I've been working on was getting some no prep lesson plans ready for the week that we come back. And I've been working on a snowball smash activity, which I think I'm done with. I think I have all of the sounds that I work on, so I'm going to go through and put in some more so people can just use it if they don't have those sounds. It always frustrates me when I find a really good activity, but it's only for certain sounds that I don't need, so I'm trying my best to include as many sounds as possible. And my kids usually have a wide variety of sounds that they work on, so I think I pretty much encompassed everything. But I have that done. That'll be up in my TPT store sometime over break, so if any of you are stressing about what you're going to do when you come back, this is perfect. I'm going to, probably the way I'm going to do it is print it out on cardstock, laminate it, and then I'm going to give little Play-Doh balls, and then they can smash it down on each snowball word that they say. You could also just, print it out on regular white paper and just have them color them in. Whatever works for you. I think the Play-Doh might be like a fun transition back into school and being back for the new year. And then I'm tardy to the party on this, but I really like those booklets that people make, like the chart booklets. So, and I've never known how to print them because I just didn't take the time to figure it out. So I took the time today to figure it out, and I did a dummy one, which I'm going to change, but I really like how it turned out. I'll show you. I think this would be cute for my older kids, especially my older language kids and kids that are working on pragmatic goals. Let me sit because I'm out of breath. I know, it's terrible. That's going to be my New Year's goal, to get in shape. So the top one is things I want to learn in 2018, things I need to practice, things I'm good at, and things I want to do in 2018. And this isn't what it's going to end up looking like. I was just trying to figure out the whole print on front and back and then fold it over. But I do kind of want to do a goal booklet like this for my older kiddos. So I also have tons of Astro Brights paper, so I'm going to print it on, I think, my blue teal color for winter. And I think that'll be cute. So what I have in this bag, mind my complete Tupperware of goldfish, I'm insane. But these are all hats that I have, either styles that I no longer do, kids' hats, hats that are, just too small for people that I've made them for, or just different styles that I wanted to try out but didn't end up running with. So some of them are finished, some of them aren't. So I brought all of them in. There's tons in the bag, and some scarves too. And I have my sewing needle for at lunchtime. What I'm going to do is sit down and finish all of the ones that need to be finished. Let me set you down there. And what we have in town is something called blessing boxes, and I'm not sure if they're affiliated with churches or if they're just called blessing boxes. They're outside of some churches, not outside of other churches, outside of some other community buildings, not outside of others. So I don't know what the affiliation is, but basically it's a giant I guess, metal or wooden box that people put donations in, and then if you are homeless, I'm assuming, or if you are in need, you can go up to the blessing box and just kind of take things out that you need. So what I'm going to try to do is see how many of those hats fit in the one near the school. I'm not sure where other ones are. I might Google it, but if I can fit everything in there, I'll put as much as I can in without it being too stuffed or falling out. So I'm gonna go by after school and drop off, like I said, a bunch of hats and scarves and things, because they're just sitting around my house and I don't need them, and I made them, and it would be a shame to throw them out. And I was looking for places to donate them, like the Red Cross or Caps for Kids, or things like that, but a lot of them had like stipulations for what you needed to make, and these were already pre-made, and I wasn't sure what fit the criteria. So it was more for people that just wanted to knit for those companies and then send them off. So it gave you like the list of acceptable yarns and the type of stitching that they wanted for some of them, and other ones had specific things like we need scarves or blankets. So it wasn't really sure, and I just didn't want to like send it and bombard them with stuff that they didn't need or couldn't use. So I think this is a really great way. I'm going to drop it off in the blessing box and around the community, and then anybody that unfortunately does not have a place to go or is hitting a hard time, if it's outside and it's cold out, because it's definitely getting cold, they can stop by and grab a hat or a scarf or something and be a little bit warmer for the holiday season and into this winter. So hopefully I can get as many of those as I can done today, so I can just drop them off on my way home from work. I also have to go to the library and return all of my Christmas books, renew some other books, and then I can go home. But I am going to get back to working on some notes and organizing all of my paperwork, because it was a lot messier than I thought it was, and that makes me sad. And I also have to pick up my room before we go and kind of de-Christmasify everything, because I've got Santa's, I've got my December calendar up, and I want to change it all out for the new year. Here is my new quote. Hopefully it resonates with the students, but this was all I could think of for now. I have all of my books stacked up. We are getting ready to just about dismiss the kids now. It is the end of the day. I'm going to finish picking up my room, pack up, and then jet out of here so that I can make it to the blessing box and the library, and then head home to meet up with my family, who should be here any minute. But also, we just had an impromptu pie in the face challenge. The 5th graders, as a reward, some of them got to pie their teachers in the face. So I was out there helping out with some of my coworkers, and we took videos and photos of it, and it was a lot of fun. So that was really cool to see and be a part of. So I'm really excited that I got to see that. Never watched anybody get pied in the face before, and it was thoroughly entertaining. So I'm going to finish up here, and I will touch base with you guys a little bit later. before I close out today's portion of the vlog, we went out to Lowe's and to the Cracker Barrel for dinner. And at Lowe's, I found this beautiful baby. It doesn't look so beautiful now, but it will. I found my spool table and I am so excited. It was super easy. They were actually getting rid of it, and the worker was nice enough to give it to me for free. I had offered to pay for it, but she said that she didn't care. They just throw them out. So I'm super excited about that. And then when we went to the Cracker Barrel, I also got some fun things for the kids because, of course, what am I doing if I'm not buying things for children? I found this adorable barbecue set. It is like a little fire pit grill and then plastic foods and then the barbecue lid, and it all fits nicely together. And then I got 2 sets of dinosaurs because I'm sure most of my boys, but one boy in particular that I have loves dinosaurs. And these were on sale for like $1.50 each. And this wooden play set was on sale for $9. So this is what it looks like, and it's super adorable. And then you flip it over and it's got the little grill side with the charcoal pieces in it. And then here's all the food and the knobs and the handle for the grill top. So I'm gonna put this together because I can't wait, and it's so cute.